I got it.
Hello.
Marcy, thank you so much for joining me. And thanks for bringing us this item, because this is not your normal sand. It's not the
No.
sand that you see at the beach. It's something that it's like a new technology in sand. And I called this like this mix between like cotton candy and sand.
It feels like flour to me also, like you're
Yeah.
putting your hand in a 5-pound bag of flour, you have 1.5 pounds of sand.
Well, this is such a cool idea because it's a molding and sculpting reusable sand set. It's brand new today. We've never had it at QVC before. 2 easy payments of $10.96 to get this gift at home for your loved ones. It works for children's age 3 and up. It's at MT33019, and we've got 2 choices for you to choose from because it comes in a sea life collection or a dinosaur collection.
Dinosaur
So
Kingdom.
we're gonna show you the difference between those as
Right.
well. But really, this is all about the fact that you're getting the entire set here. So this right here is your dinosaur set.
Yep.
It comes with the sand, it comes with the box, it comes with this cool vignette behind it that has a 3D image built into it. So you get the 3D glasses as well. You get the 4 different shapes to kind of press and work with. You also get the 2 rollers, which kind of give you the footprints of the dinosaurs, or that smooths out the sand. So you're really getting a lot to work with here, a lot to play with, but the 3D option is really, really cool.
Very cool, really
because you get to look in there. And then right over here, this is our sea life option. And so the sea life, you've got the friendly fish and the cool kind of like Atlantis kingdom in the background over there. And then underneath, here you're getting the box with the sand. It's 1.5 pounds of sand. You're getting the different sea animals. You got a mermaid, you got a flounder, a crab. You've got the different rollers.
Cool imprints.
Yeah, these are imprints. That's really neat. You've got the round roller that kind of smooths everything out, and the 3D glasses that comes along with it. So this is great for one kid. It's great for, if you've got 2 or 3 children at home that want to play together. And really, I think that the creativity that comes out of playing with this, because it is a molding and sculpting sand, is going to be endless.
So here's the thing about this sand. This, of course, is like bringing the beach to your home, but this sand will never dry out. This technology is so cool that you can leave this out, and in fact, if you leave it in the air, it's all that much better. It makes it lighter and fluffier. The sand does not stick to anything but itself, and so you won't have to worry about it sticking to your clothing or it doesn't stick to your hands heavily. It won't stick to your carpet. I can show you that. It has a very, very light, fine residue that's left behind, and that's just because it's made with mineral oil, it's made with sand, it's made with seashells. It's so cool that it's just water. You don't want water to get on it because it's water soluble, but all you do is wipe it up with water, you're finished. You just wipe the counter if there's any left behind. And so you can play with these really cool molds. You can use your roller just like you did and do your own thing. You make your imprint.
So what I was doing is I was picking this up like this, and then I was using my roller just so you could see, you could see what this is like. It kind of leaves an imprint on the sand for you.
Yes.
With the different feet. I use the round roller, kind of smooth it out over there. And then this really is something that's fun and interesting for your kids to play with, because look, like you were saying, it does work kind of like dough.
Look how it's sticking to itself. And
Yeah.
so it leaves it almost clean on the bottom there.
And it does have this quality of kind of like, I don't know, it has like this like cotton candy quality when you look at it, but it does have this movement and this life to it as well. And you're just gonna wanna, if you're also stressed out, you can kind of squeeze
Oh
this
my gosh,
all day
yeah.
long.
Somebody said that to me, actually. We were talking about this earlier. One of the other guests said, oh my gosh, this is a stress reliever. And it is. Look what I did with that mold. And so I smoothed the bottom. I packed all of that lovely sand into the mold and then just popped it right out. The sand feels like the sand. You know when you dig your toes at the beach and try to get down to that really cool wet
That is
sand?
what it feels like.
That's what it feels like. And what's great about that is if sand is too dry, it doesn't stick together and make anything. And if it's too wet, it falls apart. This is just right. So perfect to play with, perfect for the molds, perfect for you to have an adventure and then use those 3D glasses.
Well, this is really cool because whether you're, playing with, the dinosaur set or the sea life set, this is something that's going to be interesting and fun. I want to let you know that the dinosaur set is more popular at this time. And look at the cool kind of like skeleton in the dinosaur that you're seeing there.
A lot of detail.
If you've got boys at home, I've got two nephews, Augie and Duke, and they love to play together, but they're several years apart. This can be something where your older children and your younger children can play together. If you've got little girls at home, maybe the Sea Life set is something that's really interesting and exciting for them. It kind of reminds me of like the Little Mermaid, since we're talking about, you know, Disney and stuff today with Frozen. But this is just one of those ideas that's also been taken to the next level, because you're getting the 3D vignette in the back as well as the 3D glasses, so that you can kind of see some movement and some life when you're playing with this. So I'm going to continue